Just thought I'd run you through the record features of this, of Picasso. Down here in the bottom corner is the recording plate. This is for making tracks, basically. When you press on this, you get play, but the time doesn't start rolling until you start the track. Okay, so now time's rolling. It's recording all those files off. You could go in here and mute off things and just run stems of, like, there's the bass track and then the drum track, and then you can stop in the middle or at the top preferably and change to another track, change to a different track. Is this a different track? No, it's not a different track. Change to a different track, and then you can either carry on from that position or you can go from the top, and the time code's just stopped wherever you left it, and now it's jumped. Now this next track's being recorded on the same file. So if you've done, you know, a few different tracks that you want to take out to another program and layer up, then you can send them all off as one file. Okay, so when you press stop down here, it doesn't stop the recording. It stops the recording, but it doesn't stop the wheel moving. Now you've got a choice of delete or keep. So I'm going to keep this. Now this recording is saved on my iPad in Picasso in recordings. Okay, I've done a couple of these now. This is this is the one we just recorded. You know, I stopped and dropped it back to stems and things. So you get all your stems, you get the crossing. Go to a different track that's got pretty much the same groove in behind it. Now in here you can, share it via, all the standard Apple ways of sharing things. If you wanted to do the MIDI output of, say, this track, we're in Ostinato 7s, you go load project and you go touch and hold on Ostinato 7s, and it gives you these options again. This is the MIDI output. You touch on that and it looks like nothing happens because I still haven't put a wheel in there, but I will eventually in an update put a wheel in there. And then now this MIDI file is in the same place here. So here is the Ostinato 7's MIDI file. It's 1 kilobyte long. So again, you can touch and hold on this, share it, duplicate it, move it, do it, all these type of things. Back here in the Picasso folder, you've got recordings, projects, which is all the files. Again, you can send a track to someone via email, and then they just have to load it into their Picasso projects folder. Samples folder will be eventually, we'll get the update. I'll get this updated so that you can touch and hold in the you save your samples into here, and then in the sound banks you would touch and hold on a sound, and this will take you to that samples folder, and then you can load a sample onto this particular key. But that's coming in, and that'll be coming at some stage. So that's basically the record and MIDI features of the app, and yeah, I hope you enjoy it.